What's going on, guys? Welcome back to part 2 of Spider-Man Remastered on the PlayStation 5, and I'm playing the game in the ultimate difficulty level, the hardest mode possible. So guys, the last video we went after Wilson Fisk. In this video, we're going to be doing a couple of tutorials. We're going to be unlocking some of the police towers that's going to allow me to be able to see the crime within the vicinity of wherever I am. And I'm also going to have to do a couple of tutorials. And then at the end, I'll be able to have one major fight at one of Fisk's construction sites that is actually a drug distribution center. So this video is not going to be as action-packed as the other videos after that, because we got to do some initial tutorials that we have to do in order to proceed with the game, or to proceed in the game. And then after that point, from video number 3, it's going to be all action, and I can pretty much do whatever I want. And like I said, guys, I'm trying to pretty much go through the storyline. I'm not going to be getting any of the extra side missions and stuff like that. I don't want to make the video boring. I just want to make this action-packed gameplay.
I'm sorry I'm late.
So Peter Parker just came to Dr. Octavius's lab. He's kind of a mad scientist.
You started without me.
The grant committee's director will be here soon. It's fine, Parker. I invented this equipment.
Peter looks up to this guy, actually, and he wants to aspire to be like him one day.
Power damper. Oh, man. Maybe we should abort.
Not yet.
Hold on! Dr. Octavius, are you okay?
Another setback. But we're close.
Look at the disgust in her face.
Is anyone hurt?
No, it was all my fault.
The energy levels exceeded our expectations. From a certain viewpoint, that's a very positive development.
It doesn't smell very positive.
I assure you, in the next phase...
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Is there somewhere else we can discuss this?
Maybe you should take the rest of the day off, Peter. But we'll talk later.
So these type of missions, I'm going to be editing them out of the video down the line. I'm going to do these first initial 2 just to give you guys the gist of what they are. But continuing down the line, I'm going to remove them just because I don't want to make these videos boring. I want to keep them as action-packed as possible. But the gist of it is, this is a circuit that I have to get to work again. But the way you do that is by getting these the voltage to get from one end to the other.
Damn it. If I had been here to do the pre-check,
using your inventory here. Down the line, these do get harder. So this is just a basic one that's getting you it's getting you acquainted with how to do it.
Okay, need to reroute servo control.
They do get a lot more complex as you play the game. And some of them you have to match the voltage.
Nice. Okay, what next?
Like this third one here, we're going to have to match the voltage. And the secret, or not the secret, but the way I like to do it is, I like to basically get the voltage going in the right direction that I want. And then what I do is, then I worry about matching it afterwards.
Finished.
So I was supposed to get 3 and I got 3. But if I had 2, then I would go and switch it off and make it get to 3 by selecting the right circuit.
Let's see if that worked.
Now I should be able to move the arm freely.
Good as new. Doc's been testing new materials for the prosthetics. He asked me to review his work if I had time. May as well dig in now.
And the other odd quests or things you got to do in this game are these
Doc was testing a new contact material for the prosthetics.
these patterns that you got to match for the DNA. This one's very basic, but it does get a lot harder. And the reason why you'd probably want to do these if you were first playing the game is because these will allow you to get your Spider-Man's abilities up as well.
Hydrogel polymer composite. Strong,
But
there's
I've already
nothing
got them
impedance.
prior, so I'm not going to
Tell
worry
Doc
about
to
getting
keep
them.
looking
And
for other materials.
once I beat the game in the ultimate mode, I can always come back later on and get these things. Because even though I am going to beat the game and show you guys on YouTube that I'm going to beat it in the ultimate mode, I am eventually going to come back on my own time and play the game again and get 100%, just like I did in Spectacular mode.
Spider-Man, it's Yuri.
Just make it to Rikers yet?
Not Rikers. Our boy qualifies for the VIP treatment. He's in the raft.
Ah, joining Scorpion, Electro, and the rest. Fist should be honored. That's a steamed company.
Can you swing by the precinct? Got an issue that could benefit from your unique skill set.
For you, Yuri, anything. I'm on my way.
So what she's going to want us to do when I get to the police headquarters is she's going to want me to
Looks like Jameson's got a new episode out.
resync
Wonder what my _1 fan thinks about the fist.
these police towers. And then, like I said earlier in the video, the police towers is what allows me to be able to see crime throughout whatever section of the city I'm in. Two-time poet.
Winning former publisher of the Daily Bugle. Hey, close the book. And as always,
Jameson is wicked. I like his personality, his character.
Within 24 hours of our broadcast, you'll get an autographed copy.
So there's three towers that I have to mandatory do in this video, and then after that I don't have to do them. But I highly suggest you do them when you're playing the game for the first time. And I will obviously do them as I'm playing the game, but just not all at once. But when I played the game on Spectacular, one of the strategies that I used was I made sure that I unlocked these towers as soon as possible, because the more towers I unlocked, it gave me more enemies and more challenges that I could do, and that allowed me to charge up my character a lot faster than normal. So when I did actually go back to the story mode, my character was a lot better than he should have been.
Now that you quit smoking, what do you tell people when you come up here?
That I need a break from their crap.
Fair enough. So, why'd you call? Need a date to the policeman's ball?
You got a black and white suit?
No, I got a black and red suit.
No ball this year anyway. We spent too much integrating Oscorp's surveillance tech.
Worth it though, right?
It was. Till an hour ago. The system went down. Citywide. Every tower.
How?
They tell me someone sabotaged the central server, and now all the towers are offline.
Inside job?
Maybe. We'll figure it out later. Right now, we need to get the towers back online.
They need
Fast.
some Spider-Man.
You called me? Aw, that's sweet.
I called someone I could trust. Plus, the signals are scrambled, and we have no idea how to fix it.
Ooh. I love a challenge.
You break it, you buy it.
I thought you trusted me.
Alright, so here's the first one. You interact with it by pressing the triangle button as you get near it.
Subtle.
And then you use the L3 and R3 to make these circular motions until you match it. There we go. So now we'll be able to see all of the crime and side missions that are near this tower.
Is that you?
Not just a pretty
by
mask,
using
huh?
my R3 to scan Spider Sense. My spider scan.
Sure, but just so you know, I had to sync up with the tower to fix it. I'm seeing all crime data in the area
There's the
now.
first crime, that red
Looks
beam.
like there's a break-in happening near me.
Great. I've got units nearby.
Don't bother. I'm on it.
So I like to lock into that, so then that way I have a radar in front of me and I know where to go exactly. I'm not just trying to blindly get there.
Do it.
These guys should be very, very easy at this point for me.
Pretty sure these guys didn't forget their keys.
Spider-Man, take him. Stand still. Can't hit him up there. You're dead. Hit him in the air.
Ooh.
Move so fast. I'm not gonna go out like that.
Easy. Alright, let's keep going. Next tower.
Okay, wrapped up.
Thanks for that. Now I'm seeing an assault near you.
You're in luck, Yuri. Your favorite
There's the next one we're gonna
tough
do.
but lovable, grizzled, seen too much detective is in town.
What? No. You promised you wouldn't do that any...
Spider Cop.
Please, no.
I love the combat system in this game. It's very well done once you get the hang of how to fight in this game.
So you're the snitch.
Back off, creep.
Yep, she's the
She's a tough little lady.
Said back off.
She's not afraid of these thugs.
Leave me alone.
Keep it quiet, lady.
Get away from her.
Oh crap, Spider-Man.
Gloves off. I should've
That was easy.
recorded
See that?
this.
Walk away now.
So I gotta use the L3 and the R1 here. This woman is gonna become my friend later on in
All
the story.
clear, ma'am.
I'll
I
interact
knew
with her
Jameson
again.
was wrong about you. You're a little weird, but you got a good heart.
That's right, I'm
Have
Spider-Man. I
you
am
got
supposed to be
somewhere
weird.
go?
And I'm a
I
nice
can take
guy.
care of myself.
I'm sure you can, but just in case, there's a place called the Feast Center.
Seen it. I don't want charity.
They got the best wheat cakes in the city, hands down.
Mom used to make
Some
those.
good wheat cake, I take that.
Haven't had any in a long time. I'll check it out. Thanks, Spider Guy.
It's Spider-Man. Oh well.
Alright, let's move along with these
Should be able to spot the next tower from up there.
mandatory requirements in this tutorial. I love this.
From his elevated position, Spider Cop spies his destination.
I am
Second
Spider Cop.
surveillance.
Spider Cop.
Are you narrating yourself?
What?
Alright, there's
No,
the next tower.
Of course not. The Chief never did understand Spider Cop. Thought he was a loose cannon.
Already regretting this.
Bet I can modify these towers to track more than just crimes.
I don't know why it's taking so long. Normally I get these things right away. There we go. So this one is gonna start showing me with my backpacks. I'm gonna have to get this
Towers
first
are
one
picking
by
up all
pressing the
kinds of
R3 and you can see
RFID
where it
signals
is.
now, including one nearby.
There's 55 to get. I'm only gonna get this one. And once again, the reason why you get them is because certain power-ups are going to tell you that you need to get 3 or 4 backpacks, 1 landmark.
Oh, wow.
In order to unlock that
backpacks
specific
from high school.
weapon or skill that you want to do.
Attach tracking dots to these.
And there's 55 of them in total throughout the game. I've already gotten all of them, so I'm not going to get them during this gameplay. But I will go back and get everything once I'm done the game, though. Alright.
Still there? Got a robbery a few blocks away.
Spider. Cop's on it. Part man, part spider, all cop.
This part's pretty cool, how Spider-Man's gonna knock on the window.
Hey, fellas.
Spider-Man!
Let me know if you guys want me to keep this black outfit that I unlocked a while ago, or if you want me to go back to the regular or a traditional Spider-Man outfit.
More of them? Guys, if you work this hard at a legit
I'm playing so
job,
fast
you
and so
wouldn't
good
even
that
be
I have to
criminals.
wait for these guys to come at me. These guys are dying too quickly. Alright, let's keep going.
All right, Yuri. I'm gonna repair the last Chinatown tower now.
Don't you mean Spider Cop's gonna repair it?
Been doing a little thinking, Yuri.
So this is going to be the
Police
last
is a young
tower that I
man's
have to
game.
do, I believe.
Spider Cop? Well, he's no spring chicken.
Please be
I know
going
this
where
video is
think
not
you're
going to be
going.
as
As of today,
action-packed
Spider-Cop is
as the other
officially
videos,
retired.
but
thank
this is
God.
just part of
I
what you
need
got to
a
do to
drink.
continue.
We'll all drink tonight, Yuri. Drink to the memory of Spider Cop's tireless... Yuri? Yuri,
But there is
you
going to
there?
be a nice battle at the end of the video, I can promise you
Guess
guys
the
that.
emotion of the moment overwhelmed her.
Alright. Now I believe I have to head back to Dr. Octavius's office. His lab. Let me see.
Not good. Can't have people taking pictures of my 3 chest hairs.
Keep in mind that I'm not
Tools I need for
playing with the
suit repair at the
costume,
lab.
obviously, that you normally would start the
Dr.
game off with.
Octavius
So
is
right there when he
okay.
made that comment, it was based on him having the original Spider-Man outfit that you would have played the game with when you
Doctor,
started. And
how
at
did it
this
go with
point,
committee? I'm
that
so sorry I
costume would have
screwed
got
things up.
damaged and would have had tears in the front. And now I have to go back to Dr. Octavius's lab
Should I head back to the lab
and
for cleanup?
repair it.
No. I'm stepping out for dinner anyhow. We'll resume tomorrow. Short break, then back to creating the future.
So that's where I'm going to go right now. I'm going to go back to the lab.
Man's optimism. Sounds like he's left the lab for the day. Good time to work on my suit in private.
And you know what? I'm going to change my suit as when I come out of the lab. I'm going to go back to my favorite suit.
All units, witness reported an active narcotics sale. Need immediate response.
So even though there's
to
a crime happening, I can hear it on my headphones. I can't actually see the crime because I have not unlocked the towers in this area. But don't worry, I'll come back to all of these crimes eventually throughout the game as we're playing it. So back to being Peter Parker. I personally like this design of, let me see if I can get his face. This design of Peter Parker much better than the original one that's in part 4. I mean, that's on the PlayStation 4.
Looks like Doc's gone for the night. Time to sneak in some spider work.
So this is the suit that you normally would start the game off with. And you can see there it got damage in the front.
Parker! Dr. Octavius, what you got there?
Chinese. If I know you'd be here, I would have... What are you working on?
Oh, just a side project.
He's discovered us.
Of course.
Of course. It's you.
It's you.
I don't know what
Oh,
you're...
come on, Parker. It's obvious.
Let me
Of course it's
explain.
I
obvious.
only wish you told me sooner.
Well, you know
wanted
now.
to, but I was afraid that if word got out, my family might be in danger.
Huh. Yes. I guess if you design his equipment, you're bound to be a target too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, he didn't put
Don't
2 and 2
worry.
together. He only put 2 and 1
safe.
together.
Well, I'll leave you to it.
So at this point, when you wake up, Dr. Octavius actually built you a new suit, and that's the first suit that you unlock. And you know what? Just for the sake of showing you guys what it's like, I'm going to put that suit on. This is not the suit that you unlock. This is the suit I unlock when I beat the game. One of the suits. But I'm gonna put on the suit that you would normally have right now from that was built by Dr. Octavius for you.
Coming through.
Looking good, Spidey!
Hello, New York!
Oh, wicked game, man. This game is
New suit,
freaking awesome.
Same old me.
Let me get out of the light so you can see it. All right, let me change my suit. So this is the suit that you normally would have had it if your first suit. This one right here. There you go. All right, let's continue.
Spider-Man, I think I figured out how Fisk's men are keeping his rackets running.
So now we're gonna get a badass battle.
Wasn't that shut down when he was arrested?
No, it's one of his legitimate businesses. Multiple investors. We can't act without cause.
But now you've got that, right?
That's why I'm hoping you can keep an eye on the locations. Tell me if you see anything suspicious.
You got it. I'll be your nosy neighborhood.
So guys, these construction sites, and then there's gonna be other sites like the Saber sites. When later on in the game, you're gonna have other enemies. You're gonna have demon sites. These are the sites that's really gonna be able to test your combat skills
Need officers to respond to a car
and
crash.
your
The
strategy.
police are trapped.
So there we go.
Proceed to Bowery.
So I'm gonna try to use as much stealth mode as I can, but inevitably they're gonna see me, and it's gonna be a.
Should have brought my Sudoku.
All right.
Awesome.
It wants me to use that, but I'd rather use my regular weapons. I personally love to go in there just guns blazing and doing a lot of combos and killing everybody, but
Nap time.
it's also fun to use your stealth abilities when you get good.
Maybe he did. Lenny says there's more than one Spider-Man.
Lenny says there's more than one Spider-Man. Do you guys hear that? Oh yeah. Let me lure this sucker in.
Someone's in for a bad day.
That's right. Come here, boy. Come closer. There we go. I'm using my targeted swing, by the way.
Everyone knows not to mess with us.
They're too close to each other. I can't risk it yet.
Should have got a coffee. Feet are killing me. Might be nothing. Might not be.
Oh, I think one of them seen me.
We'll take you alive or dead. This doesn't care. back down here.
Boom.
So am I. No.
These guys are dying way too easily.
Make him dead.
Smash. You guys like that move? I thought I got this guy.
Get down here and fight like a man.
These guys are way too easy.
This is for the ball.
So am I.
Bring it, ballerina. Get down here.
Ooh. You gotta be quick on the joystick with these combos, but in the same time, you really gotta know what's happening. I'm not just button smashing here. If you notice, I'm in complete control of every combo. I always know what's around, who's around me. I always know when there's a peripheral around me.
Within a 3-block radius of that site.
Gun running. Let's see what I can do to cut down the supply.
I'm in an ass-kicking mood. Don't even think about doing that to me. Get it. Knock it cover.
And if you notice, my energy bar always stays pretty much full. I never let it get low. And you keep it full by just the type of combos you're doing and the way you're playing the game. And how many finishers you're doing. Like this. Alright, it wants me to use my super.
You asked for it. Dang, looks like they called their buddies.
I'll teach you some respect. Enough. Back away.
Come on, come on, come on, you guys gotta be better than this. You guys haven't even got me hurt yet.
Oh, hey, more guys. Welcome to the party. House rules. Leave your shoes at the door. Unless you're not wearing socks, in which case, buy some socks already.
Here comes the pain. I can't punch him if he's in the air.
You can also grab them from the ground and pull them up towards you and do combos too when you get more comfortable with your character.
Oh, anyone want to surrender? No?
Whenever I see a guy with a rocket, I always make sure that I know where those guys are, because those are the guys that can do the most damage. And guys with the guns. Why not? He shouldn't have messed with Spider-Man. Ooh. If somebody throws a rocket at you with a rocket launcher, you can also pick it up and throw it back at them. Like this guy here. Always take these guys out first. This was easy. When I first played this game, missions like this, I would have to take 2 or 3 tries to beat it. Now,
Actually,
don't even break a sweat.
And someone finally reported shots fired, so I've got officers inbound. Good work.
Alright, we gotta do, I think, 1 or 2 more things, and then this episode is pretty much done.
Fisk has more construction sites throughout the city, betting their fronts too. Keep an eye out, and report in if you see anything suspicious.
If I'm gonna find all of Fisk's construction sites, I should recalibrate my mapping software to be more accurate.
Alright, so we gotta recalibrate his mapping software, and that's
photos of popular landmarks should do it.
going to be by taking the picture of the landmark. Alright, so let's go to the yellow target. And that'll be the one picture that we gotta take of the landmark. Ooh. The targeted swing that I'm using here, when you see that little dot in front of me, that little circular right there, those are the faster swings that Spider-Man has. You guys will notice as I'm playing the game that some of the people love me and while others hate me.
Good old Empire State.
Alright, so you're gonna push up on the directional pad,
Time to grab a snapshot.
take out the camera, you press L2 to zoom it in and focus, and you press R1 to take the picture. That's it.
That'll do it. Map should be recalibrated now. Haven't done much photography since quitting the Bugle.
Alright.
Forgot how much I enjoy it.
Let me get a couple of these
Keep an eye out for
while
more
I'm already
landmarks to
here.
shoot.
Let me think. Which one should I get? This one, or should I get this one? Okay, I'm gonna go and get this one here. So I'm gonna get the last 2, and then I'm gonna call it a quits for this video. And from the third video, there's gonna be a lot of action continuing on from that point.
I just wanted to let you know we need a little extra time to get set.
I believe there's a boss fight that we're gonna have. It's not really a boss fight. We're gonna have to chase a guy named Shocker.
Oh, sure thing. Just let me know when you're ready and I'll swing by.
Great. Talk to you soon.
Okay, got some time to kill. Let's see what's happening out in the city.
There we go. And now I can skip it. I don't have to watch the... Alright, let me get the next one, which is right here. And I believe we're going to get some fights during the way to that one. And remember that the more of these towers that I unlock, the more crime I'll be able to see. One of the biggest things about this game is really getting comfortable with how to swing with Spider-Man, how to use him properly.
Hi, Mr. Muggins. This is about the rent.
Mr. Parker, it's cold, sir. This is your third and final warning. Eviction proceedings.
Wait, I get paid at the end of the week. I can... Ugh.
Eviction proceedings.
Spider-Man's got to pay bills too. Spider-Man's not. Oh no! Come on!
Yeah, good day.
All of a sudden today, these things are kind of hard to get. Normally I get them in the first try. Come on, what's going on here? Let me do it again. That's the first time that's ever happened to me, where I haven't been able to descramble it. There we go, see? That's normally how it goes. Alright. I believe there's one last one here, and then this entire region is open. Every region has a certain amount of crime that you have to unlock as far as getting 100%.
Officers respond.
Alright, I can get to that one.
Kidnapping in progress.
Hi, Mr. Lee.
Hey, Peter. We're all set.
So that's where I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to go to Martin Lee's
Cool, I'm on my way.
place. Martin Lee's feast business. But before I go there, let me unlock this last tower. and this entire region is already completely open. All right, I see the tower. And the towers are usually always on police stations, on top of police stations.
All units, witnesses are reporting a mugging. Officers needed in Tenderloin. Please copy.
All right. Let me go to that crime. It's on the way to where I have to go anyways to finish the level. Petty crime doesn't pay, guys. Ooh. Sick.
Always nice to stop a mugging.
I'm making this
Gotta
look
stay
easy,
strong
I
in the
know.
fundamentals.
Just kidding. Alright, let's go. Let's go to Martin Lee. Guys, if I didn't say it before, I don't remember if I said it in the first video. I'm not going to be giving away any spoilers. At least not the main ones. Did you guys know you can run and swing off the buildings just like that? Alright, there it is. We gotta get to the top.
Now, where did I put my bag?
Right here. Alright, we're gonna be introduced to Mary J. Sorry, not Mary J.
Mr. Lee's probably in the kitchen.
Parker's
getting ready
aunt,
for the party.
Aunt May, and Martin Lee. And we interact with them by pressing the triangle.
Hey, Peter. Hey, Peter.
By the way, you gotta press the R2 to make Peter run, or Spider-Man run. Or else he'll just be walking all the time.
Sorry I'm late.
You were right on time. Just keep her distracted while we get everything ready.
You got it. Hey, there's my favorite aunt.
Peter, what a nice surprise.
Need some help?
This game is a remastered
sure.
version, but even though it's
Oh, there are some
remastered,
heavy
No,
boxes.
no.
Aunt May's facial
not
structures and
yet.
hair strands and everything looks
I
so
came to,
so well designed.
I just wanted to talk.
Okay. Okay. Peter, are you in trouble? Do you need money?
No, I mean I'm a little behind on my rent, but
No, we're trying to distract you so they get the
Girl
cake
problems
ready.
again, huh?
What? No, that's crazy.
I still wish you and MJ could work things out. She's a great girl.
She is, but
The two of you would make some beautiful
Wow.
babies. Peter, what is it? Come on, you can tell me.
these past few years, you helping me through college and working here, sacrificing so much and asking for nothing. I just wish there were more people
Surprise!
like you in the world.
He's right. 5 years ago, you walked in here and told me you were inspired by my mission to help others. Now it's you who inspires me. Thank you, May, for everything. Here's to many more years of service.
Isn't he a nice boss, Martin Lee? That's got to be that good wheat cake that Spider-Man was talking about earlier.
Thanks again for setting all this up.
Oh, I just wish I could do more.
Well, May's always told me if you help someone,
you help everyone. Maybe we should send May to City Hall to have a word with the mayor.
I could feel my controller vibrating, so that means Peter's getting a text message.
Thanks again for the party and everything. It really means a lot.
So guys, I'm gonna end the video.
Voicemail from
Sorry about that. I'm gonna end the video here, and we're gonna continue the mission in part 3, where it's gonna be action packed with a lot of fighting, and we're gonna meet MJ, and we're gonna be doing some stealth mode and as well some combat, and we're gonna meet the devils. It's not the devils, the demons. All right, guys. See you guys in part 3. I hope you guys enjoyed this.